What's going on, everybody? BrickBuilder here, and welcome back to another Minecraft BattleDome. If you guys do enjoy, make sure to drop a like and subscribe. It's very much appreciated. But today's BattleDome is going to be insane. We got another 1v1 BattleDome against Valex, so we got 15 minutes to prepare. So hopefully we'll manage to take in yet another victory, because we have won a bunch of BattleDomes in the past. But let's see how we can keep that up. Remember, there's no BattleDome is basically we have time to prepare, and then we have to defend this block of obsidian. And what happens is if they break that, then we lose. So it's a pretty interesting game, but we're going to have to see how it goes. I need to get down into a cave. I better find a cave because I'm going to need at least some good stuff here. But yeah, hopefully we can manage to pull in a nice little victory here. So let's get going and flowing. Come on now, give me a chunk of wood right now. Just give me this tree trunk right here. Come on, I don't want to have to bark at the wood. If it's not going to come out fast enough, I'm going to have to. Now this is definitely a very interesting setting here. We've got like a dark oak forest, which is a pretty interesting setting for a BattleDome. I don't really know how it's going to play out, but I think it could be quite interesting. Now, I do need to somehow find a cave, which I feel like it's going to be pretty difficult because we are in one of, I guess you could say, the worst of the biomes to probably do a BattleDome in, only because there's lots of giant trees. So there is lots of cover, which is a good thing, but there's not going to be many easily accessible caves and such like that. Now, I am going to quickly, while I'm here at the stone, pop a nice little, stone collection point over here, because I definitely want to be able to have at least stone tools for now, just make it a little bit easier to craft everything up. I think that'll probably be a pretty smart move. So I'm going to make sure I get enough to at least make a couple furnaces, get all the tools, etc. All the stuff that I'm definitely going to need if I want to be able to move on and progress in the survival gameplay setting here. So give me all of this cobblestone right here, looking pretty fresh, looking pretty sharp. I'm going to go for about 20 something-ish, I think, because we can definitely get more as we're caving, because we are definitely going to need to find a cave. That's just going to be essential to our success here. I'm going to make a sword, and I'm going to make an axe while we're at it, and also I'm just going to keep a couple extra sticks, and I'm going to make 2 of those, and then we have got to get going, because this is not really a great start, honestly. We should already be in a cave, but we can't find any good caves, which is definitely a bit of a problem. We need to start looking here to try to get something nice. I need something juicy that will give me tons of resources. Here's a nice little plains biome. Maybe in this plains biome there'll be a nice little cave. Is this a cave I see over here? This is. Please tell me it doesn't die down right away. Alright, well anyway, if it does, we still got some iron out of it, which does make it worth it if you ask me, because we're going to need at least iron armor, and we better make sure we get levels this time, because last time we were running very low on levels when we were trying to do enchanting. Alright, it doesn't even seem like there's all that much down here, but there seems like there's enough to make it worth it. So, I'm going to go ahead and just keep on going and flowing over here. And just thinking about it now, we do not have keep inventory set. So I'm going to go ahead and just turn that one on, because that's probably be a pretty good thing. If we die, we don't want to lose our inventory. That's just kind of part of how the game mode works. So we got to be a little bit careful of that one. That is definitely a good thing that I remembered that before I died. Now, I am going to pop a little bit of that in there, because I would like to get this lava that's up here, because I think having a lava bucket is definitely a nice little strategy that, not everybody would see coming, and plus it's just pretty lit and hot and spicy, if you know what I'm saying. It's hot and spicy like the taco. I'm going to slam into this guy's face so I can win BattleDome here. But come on, I got to get all the coal right here. I'm a bit of a coal miner right now, which is a-okay with me. We're going to grab this stuff right here. I mean, Santa Claus is literally coming to town and just popping this naughty boy a little bit of coal. I guess I haven't been, treating you guys well on the YouTube side of things, but here we go. Now we have enough there that we can craft a bucket right there. We can craft a bucket, and then we are going to put some lava into this lava bucket right here. And looking fresh, looking sharp. I'm going to keep that. Actually, I should keep that on my bar. That's probably a pretty smart thing right there. Now we have 10 minutes remaining. I don't know how the time goes so fast, but it definitely does. The time is just flying by, It is a fast-paced thing here. I'm going to need to grab a bit more iron here. I don't even know if we're going to get diamonds. We barely ever get diamonds. We're not very lucky as far as the diamonds go. Maybe if you guys drop a like right now, we'll have a better chance of getting the diamonds. Alright, but there's lots of iron around here, which is definitely a plus. But we're going to need more than what the game has so far been providing me, I think. So we better get, scooping up all this stuff. And we're going to need to make an iron pickaxe ASAP, because I need something that mines things faster, because speed is key right now, I gotta go Sonic Flash, fast, whatever. There we go, come on. Now, and then let's scoop up this little iron over here. Oh my gosh, we can't even pick it up. Give me some wood, whatever, let's just do that, come on. We should hopefully have enough to make at least a full set of armor and some iron tools, but, I'd like to be able to get more than a, iron, sword. I think that's a little bit on the weaker side for what I'm going for here. Go ahead and do that and throw that in there. All right, now we're going to make the pickaxe, and I guess we'll just craft the helmet. I'm not sure how helpful that's going to be, but we'll do it. All right, now we just got to make sure we don't lose the, you know, the furnaces. But I need to get some more levels here, but I also have to get going. I don't have too much time to mine. We're down pretty low. You know, it's going to be to the wire, I think, here. But we should hopefully be able to get some decent stuff here. And since we're in the Dark Oak Forest, our base is going to be pretty hidden. I think we're going to go for more of a sneaky snake kind of base, if you know what I'm saying. We're going to kind of go for this sneaky tactic here. And it should hopefully work out pretty nice, I think. So we're going to just kind of play it around and see how it goes. You know, hopefully it'll go and flow in my favor, though. Give me up some of these stone blocks right here. There we go. Beautiful. A tad bit of iron needs to be collected over there. Now, it looks like we can actually go down here quite a bit, so I am going to go down. Because, I mean, if the cave goes down in yellow timber, then I think I should move and groove with it, if you know what I'm saying. Let's keep going down. Now, I don't even know if we're going to be able to find those furnaces again. I think I know where they are at the moment, but we might lose them. So I'm going to just mine up some iron as well. Just from a worst case scenario here. Alright, we're at level 25, so we're not going to be able to find diamonds just yet. But hopefully we'll get some lapis. Because having a little bit of lapis in my possession would be pretty nice. I would like to have a little bit of lapis, if you know what I am saying here. Okay, we got some gold, which is definitely nice. Alright, I mean, I'm not going to complain about that. Gold is definitely a good thing to have as well. I don't know if I should pop down here. Like, is it worth popping down is my question here. Let's just go here. Is there anything down here? Because I don't really want to go down unless there's something worth going down for, if you know what I'm saying. Because there might not be anything really worth going down here for. But I mean, like, I'm a little parkour ninja, it would seem, or something over here. I'm not 100% sure what I'm doing, but we're going to do it, and we're just going to hope it works out. I probably should have picked up that water. It seems like there's something over there, so maybe I actually will go over here. Ooh. Oh, yeah. All right. Looks like it keeps going here. That's probably good. That was a good move, I think. Mine tons of lapis, I can already see. That is great. And some redstone, which is great for levels as well. I mean, not that I'm a redstone master or anything, but I can tinker a little bit, you know. Maybe we can do some dabbling in the redstone. But no, you cannot really trap in BattleDome. It doesn't really work out all that well. We can try, but I don't know how well it's going to actually work out. And let's go for this here. All right. Now, gapples are not going to be super realistic to go for, only because, you know, to get a gapple out of a tree, we'll get an apple out of a tree. It's going to take a very long time. So I don't really know how practical it is to focus on that, but that is besides the point, if you know what I am saying here. Alrighty, and let's do that right over here. We're going to go ahead and just mine up a tiny little bit of this lapis right there. Looking pretty fresh, looking pretty sharp. And I'm going to grab a tiny bit more of this because I don't think we're going to actually find those furnaces again. I just really don't think it's worth the time going to look for them, so we're not going to probably end up going to do that. And I would like some diamonds. Are we at level 19 still? Alright, we have to keep going here. We are not currently looking that great, honestly. We are still looking pretty rusty at the moment. We're not really doing all that great, not all that well. He's found diamonds. I have not. That is definitely problem numero uno. Alright, it's definitely up there in the problems, you know, that we have right now, in addition to the tons of other ones. We have lots of issues right here, but maybe we can pull a clutch comeback. That's what I'm hoping for. I mean, you know, that's what you always gotta hope for. But if we die, we are gonna basically be screwed. We won't lose our stuff, but we'll lose the cave, so I can't really afford dying, so we gotta stay away from mobs and all that sort of thing. We've got 5 minutes remaining. Alright, let's check out this little segment over here of the cave. Maybe this is a nice segment we can go for. And, okay, I need to get this water blocked. The only problem is going up here is going to take a tiny bit of time, but I have to do it because this water is being a bit of a nuisance, and not a huge fan of nuisance water, if you know what I'm saying. Okay, there are diamonds. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, 4 is a tiny bit dumb because we need to have 5 if we want to soar, because we definitely need to make a diamond pickaxe. Because, I mean, if you don't have a diamond pickaxe, you pretty much can't break the obsidian. And no, you cannot put an enchant on your pickaxe, because if you could, I would. But, like, efficiency 1 diamond pickaxe on obsidian really isn't all that hard to, you know, break anymore. So that's why that is the thing that we have, like, turned off, I guess, essentially. Now, I'm going to replace this lava bucket with a water bucket. Because I feel like I want to be able to actually stop that water, as a, stop the lava, as opposed to keep the, wait, what? Okay, my water bucket did not work. What the heck? Okay, I was expecting my water bucket there to go, but no, I guess I can't MLG anymore. Here we go. Can we get up here and can we grab this then? Can I have it? Great. There we go. Now I have it correct. Yes. All right. Good. And now we got to get going down over here. Now I can MLG water bucket down. Nice. And we're going to start kind of clearing up this lava because, you know, around lava might be some diamonds. So that's kind of what we're hoping will happen here. There we go. All right, block that off. Okay, that was a weird water placement, but whatever. Let's get going here. We're going to check this way. More diamonds. Please pop me a nice little juicy diamond. At least one more. Hopefully even a tad bit more would be pretty nice. You know, I would rate it. Here we go. Do that. And where? Oh, there we go. We got a bit more diamond luck right there. My diamond luck seems to be a little bit more on point. Ooh, there we go. Give me 2 more juicy ones. I'll take it. I'm not going to complain about 2. That's still a pretty nice number. You know, a diamond is a diamond no matter how small, if you ask me. So, I mean, I will take it and rate it regardless. Now, let's go over this way. That way looks like it's going up. Not all a fan of going up, but we might have to. I think that's really our only route that we can take right now. So, we're going to just go all the way up right here. And just thinking about it now, we are going to need a diamond pickaxe at some point. So, we might as well just make it now. So, everything we mine now is faster. I think that's just a pretty smart move because speed is a key. Efficiency is pretty much like point A to winning this game. If you have efficiency and you can do everything fast, then you stand a much stronger chance of winning. So that is definitely the thing we're going to need. Now, I don't think we're actually going to be able to go for all that great of stuff this round, to be honest. We're going to be pretty restricted in what we can do because, like, we're not going to really have all that much stuff to realistically use to win. You know, we don't have anything really. Like, our lava bucket's gone. We have 2 minutes left in the caves, and really we're not going to be able to do all that much, so that is definitely pretty risky. So what I think I'm about to do is just spend these last 2 minutes kind of trying to mine here, trying to hopefully get lucky enough, digging down. Probably not the greatest move, but we're going to do it because it made us fall right into another cave, so we are pretty lucky there. And give me a tiny bit more lapis. I just need any bit of levels I can get at this point, because any sort of sharpness and whatever is what I want to acquire at this point. Just so that way I can make sharpness 2 and all that sort of stuff, you know. I have tons of experience, doing pretty well on the experience point right now. Like, we're doing good in that game, you know. But I would like a tiny bit more. Maybe we can get to level 15. I'd be a bit more satisfied and happy with that. So let's just hope for the best. And that is a creeper blowing up behind me. Thankfully, it didn't kill me. I mean, that maybe my helmet saved me. They're not really sure. Okay, that is another creeper. That is another creeper, and alright, good. As long as it doesn't blow up on me, I don't really care. Grab all the lapis, because lapis does give a pretty good amount of XP when you honestly think about it. But we are going to have to head to the surface pretty soon, so that is definitely something to be a little bit nervous about, because we don't even have our stuff smelted up. Like, usually you smelt up all your iron and stuff, but we lost our furnaces, and we kind of just lost a ton of iron there. But let's try to make a couple furnaces here. I think we're going to have to head to the surface, though, pretty soon. So I think that's what I'm going to do is I'm just going to mine up this, and then I'm going to get to the surface by killing myself in the game, and then we should be pretty good. So yeah, I'm just going to do that, and oh, I have to actually type my name after it. There we go. Low-key, just get to the surface now, and then, okay, so I'm going to go this way, I think, because I'd like to start doing my little, you know, enchanting and all that whatnot stuff that I really need to get done, because that is something I have not yet got a chance to do. And let's see, where can I pop like a nice little secret base for now? I don't know. I guess I'll just pop it right up on this mountain here. I guess that'll work for now. I can just throw my stuff up here. Okay, there seems like this is maybe the wrong direction for me to go, because it seems like there's been lots of blocks being placed over here. And I do not have any dark oak wood, so that was definitely not me. That must have been Valex right there. So I'm going to get out of this area. Alright, time is up. Beautiful. Let's go over here. Let's start doing this and going for the smelts of this stuff right here. And there we go. We're going to do that and then split that like that. And we're just going to go ahead and do that. Do that. And pop that in there. Alright, good. Now, we should get started on this base of ours. And I think we're going to end up popping a base. We're just going to kind of go around here, I think. But I'd like to... Can I break, like, at least one of these trees? I don't know. Am I going to have time to break a whole tree? I think I will. Because I'm going to need a lot of wood to really build my base here. I think that's what I'm going to do. So I can just take some wood here from this tree. And that'll hopefully give us a ton of blocks to do what we need to do. Because, I mean, we should get at least over a stack of dark oak planks from this, which will work out pretty nice. And we have a pretty well defendable spot. And also we have a good way to get out of it because we have all the trees which we can actually climb around on. You know, like we can be Tarzan, and we should be pretty good in that aspect here. Now what we're gonna do is pop all these over here and give me that. And do that, and then actually let's go ahead and make up a diamond sword while we're at it too. We gotta play it safe here. Now, let's see, we're gonna go for just like a nice little box thing here, I guess is what we're gonna sort of end up doing. Let's just go around here. I'm not even gonna really focus about building walls on this thing, truthfully, because I don't think that's like a huge focus. As long as we get the frame here, we should be good, because we don't get too long to build a base before they can come rush us. So, and I feel like they will rush us, because that's just like, you know, a pretty good strategy for people to try. So we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna go ahead and just like pop up here. And we are actually already running pretty low on materials to build this thing. Then we can get down here, and we can go ahead and just connect around those. And then I can grab this, all of these resources that have been smelting, and do that, and do that. All right. Now I gotta head to the center, so I'm not really 100% sure where that is, but I gotta go. And I do have to leave my obsidian here, I think, but I don't actually think I have to because we're not at that point just yet. I have a tiny bit of time to do some enchanting, so I should go ahead and just quickly do my enchanting spree here that I have to do. Alright, I don't even know if I'm able to find that place again. I really don't think I am once I go for this enchanting area, but whatever, we can just slash kill again. There we go, let's get to the center here. Do a little bit of enchanting. Well, okay, something's eating something. I'm not really sure. Sharpness. Can't enchant the pickaxe. That would have been cheating. Oh my. Whoa. Okay, he's enchanting. I'm enchanting. This is not good. I'm not 100% sure what he's doing there. He says, don't mind me. Okay. I'm just going to enchant one of these. It's like a dummy enchant. Come on, protection. Alright, nice. Protection. Alright, we got a guy over there. That is the guy I'm trying to verse and hopefully defeat. Let me get out of here. Alright, now if I go this way, he's going to know where my base is. Alright, now he has a lot of diamond armor. If you look at his diamond armor, he has a ton of it. He's like half diamond. He's looking very fresh, very sharp, and I don't like it one little bit. I'm going to go over here. This is where my... Okay, I'm going to put my base over here. Yep, that's where it's going to be. My initial base, that was a dummy base. It was a fake. It was a fool. A little bit of a trap, if you know what I'm saying. Oh my. Wait, what's he... What? No, he's chasing me. Stop it. Oh gosh. Alright, there we go. Get across. No, okay, he's killing me. He is taking me out. He is taking me out like combat here. Oh my, okay. I was dead. Alright, now. Let's go a different way. We gotta get this. We gotta get our obsidian down. Because the fact that we don't have a place is pretty bad. We have to get this thing down, already? And he thinks that's where my base is. That was where I was gonna put my base, but I decided against it. Which was actually a pretty smart move, thinking about it now. So that is good. I kind of tricked him out, you know, juked him a tiny bit right there, which was pretty nice. Let's go up here. This is our base now. Here we go. This is a terrible base, but that's what we have. Okay, actually, wait. Whoa. Okay, I have a meta strategy right here. Alright, here we go. I have to ask him. You use fancy graphics. Because if he does, then that means that the leaves are somewhat transparent, which means that I can border my... dang it, I can't. He doesn't. But if he did, then I could border my whole piece of obsidian in leaves. But I can't do that. But I can still, like, kind of cage most of it in, and I'll be good, because that's, like, technically allowed, as long as two sides of it are visible. So I can keep... That's the top and that side, and then I'm good. So, yeah. Here we go. Just kind of go for, like, a nice little, you know, like, fortification here of leaves right there. And yes, you guys are going to leave me alone. It is my strategy. Probably not the greatest, but whatever. It's going to happen. And there's my other base. That is more of a trick. Now, I got to find his base, though. I got to start going for his base, I think. Give me this. These are my little bit of blocks that I have. Now, I have no... Oh, my gosh. Whoa, he's here. He's here. Oh, my gosh. What the heck? He is a powerful, fine player. Oh, my gosh. I didn't set my spawn point for it. Dang it. I did not set my spawn point, and now we have a problem, because he might actually end up popping this. This might be our first BattleDome loss here, kids. And, you know, adults and all you sort of peoples. Here we go. Now, this is the problem. Where is my base? Oh, my gosh. No, he's there. He is there. Stop it. Stop. No. No. Raindrop, stop. No, no. Oh my gosh, he got there. He's the victor. If you guys did enjoy today's Battle Dome, guys, now we're 1 for 1 each with a victory. Make sure to drop a like and subscribe. If you're brand new, check out my Twitter and follow my Discord. But I'll see you guys in the next Battle Dome. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.